Hey friends, TUXX here. Check it out. I have something cool from Amazon, something new for you to explore. This is a electric dog collar for dog training, okay? This is the type of thing where it's something where it's not really like a fencing your dog into a yard, but more for training your dog to obey commands. And I've heard really good things about this, so we're gonna check it out right now. This is how it comes from Amazon. It's kind of like an OEM box, and I will have a link for you in the description right down here. So click that link. Here's the barcode in case you want to see that. There you go. But again, the link's gonna be waiting for you right down below. Let's go ahead and open this up. And it comes in a cool little OEM box. And oh, look at this. We got all sorts of cute things here. We got a cute little dog. Oh, he's like, I want to obey. So we have lots of safety information here for you. Like that dog, oh, with a little bone in its mouth. Oh, it's so cute. So be sure and read the safety information before you do this. Now, for this particular product, it is meant to be very humane and gentle, but it will be effective in helping to train your dog to do good behaviors, okay? So this is how it comes, and we have a little remote control. This, I don't think there's batteries with it. Let me see, is this chargeable? Okay, looks like there is a power pack here for it. And so this is rechargeable. I love the fact it does come with its own charger, so that's very cool. I love it when devices have their own charger, so very, very good stuff. There's that. So the remote control itself will allow you to, send the commands to the dog to let them know that the behavior was good or bad, okay? Okay, so here's the actual collar itself. This is what, will give the little jolt to the dog, okay? Or you could use this on a dog owner or perhaps some other kind of pets too if you want to. You could. On the inside here, there's a little thing for charging. Okay, so there you can see, and this is basically straps around this belt that comes with it. And what's great about this is adjustable, so you actually could use this for a lot of varying size dogs, from small little dogs to big dogs. And again, the fact that this isn't just like one size, one electric shock fits all. This goes again from very gentle things like vibrations to more severe things like a little electric shock. But again, safety is the #1 concern of this company, so it's not going to be something too severe, but it's going to be enough to let the dog know this is a good behavior or a bad behavior, so it's really important and impactful for training your dog. So very cool. The way this goes, this is kind of loops around through here. You stick it through here, and it goes through here and goes around the back, and then just locks in the dog. I'm not going to unwind this dog collar, but you do get the idea. If you have if you need more information or you have questions, please just reach out to me, okay, and this will help you out. So very cool. There is some other accessories. There is some like little metal tips here, okay, for locking the collar in place. And then there's some little rubber ends here, okay, so very good. And there's like a little bracer part here for sizing and for the collar, so very cool. So very, very good stuff. Let me get everything out of here. Let's see here. At the bottom of the box here, we have some extra instructions too. This right here talks about the collar. So basically what happens is on the collar part here, the little metal parts, okay, these tips, which are different sizes for different types of dogs, screw into those, okay? And if you want to, you put the little rubber part over, and that's like a conductive screw cover, okay? So that's for your dog's comfort and safety. Be sure to use a conductive screw cover. So this part here kind of goes on top of the metal, and then you put the little rubber part on top, and still will help give that vibration or that little shock to help the little doggy know if he's doing good behaviors or doing bad behaviors, okay? So very important. And at the very bottom here, we have another part, which is a dog training collar instruction manual. So it has some basic instructions explaining how the remote control works. I mean, we have all sorts of things on the remote control. We have, of course, LED light, which is nice, it's working. We have a shock button on the very top, a vibration button, vibration level up, vibration level down, shock level up, shock level down. So, and there's a beep button too. Sometimes beeping is enough to actually get the dog going. And there's a little LED light button, so you can turn that on, turn that off. So anyway, we'll just show this again here real quick. So you can see there's some different options between vibration and shock. Okay, so you can set those two different things, and there is a thing for a beep noise, and you can set the level of vibration and shock. There's the shock, and there is a vibration above. So the pictures kind of tell the whole story. You can turn the LED on and off. Has a little clip here on the back, so you clip that in your belt if you want, and there's a little button here for the light. So very cool. Definitely a really cool little device. I love the fact that you can actually help train your dog, because sometimes dogs just don't get it, Sometimes you need to help train them, and not every dog. Some dogs come perfectly well trained out of the box as a puppy, and other dogs like to be a little more disobedient, So it's really good to have a means to be able to train them to make that dog understand the importance of doing good behaviors, and they'll learn really quickly, And again, I have to stress, this is meant for comfort and safety. There's different sizes of tips. There's different levels of electric shock. There's different levels of vibration. So it's very easy for you to control what type of, punishment you want to give for bad behaviors. It's really all up to you how you want to use this device. So very cool device, and definitely something which will help you train your pet. Okay, to recap, this has been the dog training collar, available on Amazon.com, okay? The link for you is right below here, so be sure and click that link. And it's really important, much like a parent of a child, it's really important as a dog owner, you're responsible for taking care of that dog and bringing it up right. So bring it up right, teach it good behaviors. And again, what I love about this product is I love the fact that this starts out very light. You can make it just have beep noises that might teach dog alone, from the beep noise alone, that, this is a bad behavior. There's vibration, up and down, so you can create a different level of vibration to teach it, good behavior from bad behavior. And of course, there is electric, a little electric shock, and again, this is a very humane shock that you can actually set your own level to. You can set your own tips on this device right here. Oops, you can set your own little tips on to, for bigger dogs or smaller dogs. So it's very adjustable and customizable to your dog. I love the fact the collar itself is adjustable, so you can make it bigger or smaller for a bigger or smaller dog. And just a really cool device. So I hope this video has helped you. If you have dogs, we've had dogs, and I have to say some dogs are the greatest dog in the world as a puppy, and some dogs, dogs I've had personally, sometimes need a little bit more training, so they need a little adjustment. And the thing is, I know our neighbors did have a dog which they just let it do whatever it wanted, and it was the sweetest dog in the world. The people that knew, to people that didn't know, it was not very nice, and they didn't really train it, and it ended up biting the postman 3 times, and they had to, in the United States, there's a rule, if it bites 3 people, they have to put it down, so they had to put the dog down. So very, very sad, so as a parent, as a doggy owner, as a doggy parent, you need to be responsible for your pet and teach it right from wrong. So be sure to do some pet obedience training, or something like this you can buy yourself, and you can teach it yourself if you want to put the time in. So I'd recommend this method, honestly. Check it out on Amazon. If you guys have any questions, please reach out to me, tuxtoys@gmail.com. And I have to say thank you for watching this video. I appreciate it. And if you have any questions, please reach out to me, okay? So anyway, guys, definitely train your dogs. They can be your best friend in the world. You just have to bring them up right, okay? All right, we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.